What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. I'm Kawn, and I'm back again with another Market Monday. As always, this is the show where I make a video every Monday showing you guys different fluctuations in the market, what's going well, what's going down, and so that you guys can follow throughout the wipe and know what kinds of items sell for what kinds of prices during certain times of the wipe. As always, I stream on Twitch. I have a Discord. Everything is down below. If you subscribe, really helps me out. And a like really helps me out and helps me get these videos out there so that more people can see them and I can keep providing you guys with great content. So, to start off, we're going to go back and look at a couple things from last week and show you guys where they ended up. Some things have gone up, some things have gone down, and then we're going to go over a few new things, specifically keys. So, to start off, ZB43 Zabrelo Armor. As I told you before, they're still quite high. The ones that are above 50% durability are selling for around 600, 700k, but the ones that are under 50% durability are selling for more than $1 million. So like I told you, if you find one of these on one of Rashala's goons and it's above 50% durability, get your friend to shoot you with some PS or some bad ammo and bring that durability down to under 50% before you get out of the raid, and then you can get out of the raid and sell it on the flea market for upwards of 1,000,000 rubles. So that's Zabrelo Armor. Alyanka chocolate bars. Whoops, max condition 50. Alyanka chocolate bars. So these are staying at the same price, and they probably will until the end of the wipe, around 32 to 35k. Definitely worth picking up. Still one slot item, and it makes you a little bit of cash. Bolts as well. I don't think that they will go up or down very much anymore. People have mainly like finished their hideout. They've seen like a slight price increase because of the sale that BSG did. So I guess people are starting to do their hideout from the very beginning because there are a lot of new players coming into the game. So around 40k you can sell bolts for, and they still sell pretty well on the flea market for around 40k. I don't think they'll go up much higher. I think they'll stay relatively the same. Can of Thermite, now 110, 118, 119. This is still selling for quite a bit. It's a pretty rare item. Like, you don't find it very much, but you can find them on interchange quite often. I definitely recommend picking it up. One slot item, 110k. You can't go wrong. Doesn't seem to be fluctuating in price very much either, especially because the rarity is so high. Coffee. Now, coffee has gone up slightly, about 4%. So it's up at about 13,000. You guys know me. If it's under 10,000k or 10k a slot, I'm not going to pick it up. So coffee, still worth it for me. Definitely a pickup item, definitely a sell item, and keep an eye out for that. Now we're going to get into some of the higher ticket items. This EOTech XP S3 holographic sight is going for 130 to 150k on the flea market. I love this site, and a lot of other people do, and people want to use it in their builds. They don't want to use the black one, especially because of just the visual look. And if they don't have a high-level mechanic enough to buy it, 130k people will pay for that. So keep an eye out if you find one of these in Kiba on a gun that's found in raid off a raider. You never know. Wherever you find it, I would definitely recommend taking this off of the gun and selling it. Graphics cards, we've seen a big drop in. 588k, under 600k is what you want to be selling it for. It's really probably only going to go down from there, probably reaching about 300 or 400k by the end of the wipe. So sell your graphics cards if you have them. I definitely would not be holding on to these at the moment. Now, green battery, lithium batteries. Now, I've actually been told that the Tetris trade is available. You can do the Tetris green battery trade for a Bitcoin now. They upped the amount that are being sold. So 77k for a green bat. If you find one of these, 77k single slot item, very, very worth it. Now, two slot item. OFZ shells. 190. These have actually gone up. So they were about 135k, 140k. They're actually going up quite a bit. Not sure why at all, really. Probably because of one of the crafts that's in the hideout. But 190k two slot item, you can find these on your scavs a lot. So if you do find it, try to get out with it found in raid, and you'll be able to make a good pretty penny off that. 190k, it's about, almost 100k a slot, so pretty worth it. Now, a couple keys I want you guys to keep a lookout for. These are mainly reserve keys, and there's one interchange key. RBAM. RBAM, make a list of these keys. Keep an eye out when you're in raid. RBAM, 833k. Great key. I would definitely recommend picking it up, and if you don't get out of raid with it, you can always use it. But if you do get out of raid with it, I'd probably sell it 833k for a single slot item. Very, very worth it. RBMP11, also 287k. MP11. Try to keep an eye out for that. You can always think of it as like MP11 and then the next one MP22. MP11 and MP22 worth quite a bit of money. MP22 is 150. You can make quite a lot of money off of these reserve base keys, so I would definitely keep a lookout for MP11 and MP22. RBSMP. You can think of it as the word that SMP spells out, but I'm not allowed to say that anymore because I will get canceled. So there, keep a lookout for RBSMP. 185k. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth picking up. Keep an eye out for those reserve keys. I know a lot of people get confused with the reserve keys because there's so many of them. But anything that's a purple key and says RB on it, keep it and check it because a lot of these are worth a lot of money right now. A lot of people are playing reserve. And then, of course, the typical ultra medical storage key. It was about 7 million. It's now only about 5. If you guys find these in raid, I would definitely recommend selling it. And also, please drop a comment down below and tell me where you found it because I've never found one of these keys. I always buy it early white because it's a lot cheaper, but I've never found one of these keys in a jacket or anything, so please let me know where you find it if you do. And as always, you can always subscribe, like the video, or join my Discord. You'll always get notified about Market Mondays and when I go live on Twitch. Every single Monday I make one of these videos, so if you do sub, you can always stick around. I appreciate everybody that comes by, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, people.